Hello friends and family, slide in here. Let me show you this perfect delicacy, this very simple salad, very simple and easy to make. You need just a few ingredients. The first ingredients is the chickpeas. I'm going to be cooking that till it is soft and good to eat. So I measure a cup of that. I pour in water to the quantity that is going to be cooking the chickpeas till it is soft and ready to eat. The next thing is to place my black beans into the pot. Remember, I had already soaked this overnight and I have washed that thoroughly, and then I'm just putting it in the pot to cook, just so that I don't need to cook for a very long time to reduce the cooking time. That's why I soaked it overnight. No other procedure. Perfect. So now I'm going to be pairing this with this chicken, and I've already seasoned that and placed in the fridge for like 2 hours before this cooking started. And I'm just going to be spreading that on my grilling pan and spread it evenly and place that in my oven. You can grill that on whatever degrees you want, depending on the cooking time you want to be cooking. If you want it to be cooked slowly, you can actually put it in the oven in a very low degree. So if you want to cook fast, then you go for a higher degree. Now I'm going to be pairing the salad with quinoa, and I'm going to be pouring that into the pot and also measure the quantity of water that is going to cook it till it is soft. You can decide to put your water the way you want. Me, I've been used to cooking this, so it's not a difficult task. And now the chickpeas and the beans is ready, and I'm just mixing that together. But I'm not going to be using all the beans. I decided to make a large quantity because I'll be freezing up the remaining quantity, so that next time I'm going to be using, I don't need to cook it again. Now I'll be chopping my veggies. The first veggie is the tomato. I'm going to be chopping 2 tomatoes for this particular recipe. So I chop that until it is good. The size is preferred. So keep chopping, chop everything. You can chop this into the sizes you prefer. You can decide to make it large, you can decide to make it small. It depends on you. Set that aside and continue chopping your onion. In this recipe, I use 1.5 onion, red onion to be precise. I chopped that to my preferred sizes. This is how I wanted it for this particular salad. I chopped that, and the next thing is to chop my cucumber. And like I said before, you chop it to the sizes that you prefer. You can decide to make it larger, you can decide to make it longer. Whatever size you prefer in your salad is just perfect. And now I'm moving on to my lettuce, and I already washed the lettuce very well. Chop it to the preferred sizes as well. Now I'm going to be using some black olives, and I don't know why I did not buy the already completed one that has already been, the seeds are already done. I decided to use this particular one, but it was quite a hard task for me, but I did it. So nothing is too hard for me. I can do all things. So now I'm chopping that to my preferred sizes. This gives the taste of this salad to another level, because it gives that sweet sour taste, and it's so good to blend it together in your salad. And now I'll be adding my sunflower shoot also to this recipe. I just prepared it. I've washed that thoroughly with salt and vinegar, and I'm going to be spreading that onto it and making sure that everything gets into the salad. Very rich salad packed with fiber, protein. And now I'm going to be using some corn, some sweet corn as well. What can we eat? Can we eat salad without corn? Okay, so I put that onto this recipe, and it is so delicious as well. And I'll be adding my already cooked quinoa as well. I measured 3 cups of that, but later on I added everything onto it, so that it just gives me that perfect blend, you know. Now I'm going to be preparing my sauce. This particular salad dressing is made up of sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and cashew nut. So I decided to measure 2 cups of that and place in my blender. And then I'll be measuring 2 cups of olive oil as well. I'm adding some black pepper to make it tasteful, and I'm also adding some all-purpose seasoning. You can prefer to use just salt, that's fine. And I'm going to be adding some salt as well, salt to taste. And I'm going to be adding 2 lime into this. That's the first one I'm squeezing into it. Very delicious salad dressing. This elevated this salad to another level. It is so flavorful and tasteful. So now I'm going to be blending that into my blender. I blend that until it is smooth. And this is the texture you're going for. If you want it more liquid, you can add a little bit of water, or you can decide to add more olive oil. But for the purpose of this particular recipe, I'm using just that quantity. So mix everything together. Remember, I also poured a little bit of apple cider vinegar, so that when I keep it in the fridge, because this meal prep was for 1 week, and when I put it in the fridge, the veggie do not lose its texture. So when you mix it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar, it gives that texture and keeps the veggies fresh in the fridge. So I'm just going to be putting that into my lunch boxes, and the larger ones, of course, it depends on how my working schedule is. But for this particular week, there are 3 days I'm going to be having longer hours, and the other small bowls are for the days I'm not going to be working for long. So the chicken has grilled, and I'm just going to be putting that into the lunch boxes. But later on, I realized that the chicken sizes were too large, so I decided to split it into all the 5 lunch bowls. So I decided to split those 3 into the 5 lunch bowls. So that wasn't on this, I didn't film that, so you can see how beautiful. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have watched my videos and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor and you will thank me later. This is very, very delicious for someone who is who loves to go to the gym and wants to keep fit. This delicacy is perfect for you. And until we meet again in our next episode or next video, stay healthy and stay good, for that is the purpose of this channel, to give a very balanced and healthy lifestyle. Bye.